I really don't think it's a surprise to see Beastly this far in the bracket anymore. I think that a couple months ago, you'd be super justified in saying that, but he's been playing so well and placing so consistently recently that, I mean, for goodness sakes, he got 5th at Heartbeat.
That's
right?
true, isn't it? Yeah.
And he's gotten top 3 even at Shockwave many a time, top 8 at Shockwave many a time. I think that he has definitely earned his stripes at this point.
Yeah, at this point. But what I'm really surprised about, and really, I guess the only surprise factor, is that he beat Yanni to get here. That surprised me.
That was a big win,
yeah,
for sure.
Big win for Beastly. And that is unbelievably, like, if he wasn't already solidified for PR, like, it's an inevitability at this point.
Beastly's certainly earned his spot this time, but now we'll see just how far into the PR he can go, just how far into the tournament, too, because he's going up against another one of DFW's longtime greats in Grayson, who is just consistently, right, like top 5 on the PR every single season.
God.
He's bringing out the Roy, the classic Sethlon Green.
Man, Sethlon, invoke the name of the champion himself. I still miss going to his, like, Smash classes, because that man was a good teacher.
He is he's a high school coach now for Smash.
But really?
Yeah.
Oh,
there are some high school tournaments that he helps run that I've gone to commentate sometimes, but right now, we're seeing Beastly get taken to school at least a little bit in the halls of high school day Rob. I don't really have a clever way to finish that. But
That's totally fine. All we need to know.
It's Grayson time right now is all
It's Grayson time. This sun don't get gray because this software is always up to date. Welcome to Grayson. Son, oh baby, yeah, that was so necessary. My gosh.
You already went halfway, you might as well.
You're so true.
You know, will we dive into this set? Will we see a couple of guys play like some freaks, perhaps some geeks?
Maybe
University of Texas at Arlington.
Ooh. Oh my God. Oh, I didn't know he was double sponsored.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Didn't have a way to get it in smoothly, but
we all know the freaks dive in. No hesitation.
There's no way for Beastly to get in smoothly either, though. Does read that jump nicely there from Grayson, covering it with that up air, but you are probably... that wasn't great DI.
Yeah, unfortunately. It's like, I don't think anybody does that 100% of the time. But if you're going to do it, that was the time, for certain.
Yeah, you're on Pokemon Stadium too, right? The ceiling's a little bit lower.
Surprisingly. I think, isn't Smashville's ceiling like surprisingly high?
It's a little bit higher, yeah, from the bottom.
3 up airs. Read the DI on 3 separate up airs. That is crazy. All right. 76%. Yeah, he's not really finding a smooth way in, like you said, but like, you get a sword, you can spread the butter if you really play your cards right for the remainder of this game.
He is using a butter knife right now, but...
Feels like it.
98%. I mean, now you're at percents where you can't get grabbed unless you enjoy playing Mario Party.
Yeah, literally. It all comes down to like the RNG of your choice. Wow, look at that. Oh my God. Put your hands in the air.
Looking like one of the new Pokemon legendaries right now.
God. I'm going to watch the trailer when I get home because I got home, I had to go straight to bed, and then I woke up and I had to come straight here, and I told my girlfriend, when I get home for sure, but I've been leaked on Twitter.com. Wow, really?
Actually just worked out perfectly for Beastly. Now, hang on.
Now, this is a possibility
now,
all of a sudden.
Hold on. Now, you know, if you get grabbed right now as Beastly, you lose, but hold on.
The attempt was there at last, but he's spacing around it perfectly, and if there's anybody who makes the most comebacks here, like statistically speaking, it's kind of both of them, but like, Beastly's known for it.
We could see a big pop off from Beastly too if he wins this game.
Oh yeah, like we would get a good picture from Tori. I hope she's in the audience. Oh my God! That was a really good attempt. I like it. Oh, he's alive.
No, he's because that's all the way across, and that move is a lot of base knock. That was the ballsiest counter of all time.
Big counters coming out right now. Are you gonna butter that toast after all? It's hitting like
golly! Wow, Grayson living.
Yep. Oh my good galloping golly! Beastly really sealed it. He was like down the hole.
How did he win that?
Beastly. He's a beast.
He is a beast.
The real factor is that he got that haircut. He was always getting it out of his face, but now he cut it off, and now it's not bothering him. He's like, I can win anything.
Fresh cut before Dream Hack.
Fresh cut before Dream. I'm looking to look like a Dream boat. Let's go. Jeez, that was insane.
Yeah, Beastly looking nice. You know, the tag definitely looking apt, even if I think it's a terrible tag.
Yeah, like
but it is apt.
It's apt. It's appropriate.
That I will give up. Beastly definitely living up to the name. We'll see if that can continue with Game 2. Back to PS2. Grayson, I mean, obviously got off to such a hot start in that Game 1.
But it does make Beastly hotter.
Yeah, well, we talked about that earlier, too, is that sometimes, you know, You get
What?
You get struck hard, and then your opponent will get striked back.
Yeah, like, this is a multiplier on Beastly's front. Because, like, he's playing with revenge! Oh my god!
That's a 0 to death.
Straight
Beastly
up,
has, like, hardly been hit ever since he went to his last stock in that last game.
Yeah, like, the problem with, like, getting a huge reverse 3-stock comeback is that, like, the momentum is at terminal velocity. Like, Beastly cannot be stopped.
I love that Beastly is parrying, like, literally every single one of these landing nairs.
Yeah.
Because it's one of the only things that I don't like about Grayson's gameplay. Is
Oh,
that
really?
he will just land with nair all the time. And the reason that he can get away with it so much is because he's usually very good about mixing up the timing. But when he's coming off of ledge and coming out of the corner,
It's
sometimes
the
it gets very
same.
predictable, and Beastly's just been parrying it over and over.
Over and over. He said, I mean, I'm going to need you to come up with a different neutral plan here.
Yeah. Or the disadvantage, too.
Yes, at ledge for certain. Oh, in the
my-
back air at that,
the
this
mix.
is...
See, that's... Once you see that third one and there's a pause, you as a player know, I've got to guess, right?
Yep, it's 50-50 at
And
that point.
Beastly winning that 50-50, boy, he is just...
He's flipping coins.
on a roll doesn't even begin to describe the way that Beastly is playing right now. But then again, said that about Grayson.
Oh my god, he's
Never
on like
mind.
the 5th turn of rollout in Whitney's gym in Pokemon Gold right now. Jesus Christ.
I believe that is 5 straight stocks that Beastly has taken unanswered.
Yeah. Oh my god.
He is... He is activated.
That is insane to me. Like, we talked about it before in the beginning of this game, but now I can say it with confidence. If your tag isn't cool, only if you like manage to measure up to it, it's going to be a tag like Beastly.
And that's crazy because Grayson's literally the cool dude.
The cool dude.
He is literally the cool dude. And now I like that he's changing up the stage.
Like,
I don't
something
know
needs
how
to
much I
change.
like Battlefield, but something did need to change.
Yeah, I like that he went to a bigger one. I think he needs a little time to adjust to whatever the hell is happening right now.
My only thought process here
my
is
God.
that... Yeah, he's just been parrying everything. My only thought process here is that Beastly's been so good at controlling the ground game that Grayson might think maybe if I have platforms to escape to, right? Beastly's been getting a lot of tech chases, a lot of those landing parries.
Yeah,
I
very,
mean,
very true.
maybe the platforms will be a big help to Grayson, but this
think
is
it's
also, like, Roy combo game here is crazy.
Yeah. Not to mention, like, the fact that the platforms are so much closer to ledge are going to help him not have to do that nair, that one that got parried every single time.
And has been continued to get parried. And again, like,
Oh, into the gyro!
Grayson's so good, but that's just one of the only habits that I feel like genuinely really hinders his play.
Yeah, like, when you think about it, like, that's the difference between, like, being number 5 and number 1. While he is top 5 consistently, maybe that's all that it takes to be, like, not number 1. It's crazy. I can't believe 5 straight stocks. And unanswered so far, but it's looking like a much more convincing, start to a game so far.
Grayson is beginning to fill in the bubble on the Scantron. Oh my god, and he has to erase it? Real
He's
quick?
grading it. Yeah, hold
Wrong
on.
answer. Wait, hold on. I'm not turning this in yet.
He used a number 2 pencil, folks, not a pen. You know the rules.
The HB2.
Oh my god,
Read the roll it.
that was a huge mix-up. He just
Unanswered.
jumped up and like immediately fell right back off. He said, I know you're going to chase me immediately and try and up smash or something. One, two, three. It's that easy.
36 immediately, and yeah, Beastly's just not giving him that landing nair, and Grayson getting out of disadvantage is just not able to do so safely here.
Oh,
air dodge was so
you had
good!
time for that? That was crazy. I think it was just like a Rob limitation. Like, that wouldn't work in so many other matches, but Beastly's just going off right now. Oh my god!
Did I miss the memo? Is this Johnny in disguise?
You know, it's looking like it. I feel like they just tapped into the same gene.
Well, that was 7 straight stocks from Beastly
Wow.
before Grayson finally was able to turn it around and get one of his
my
own, but
God.
this is a full stock lead, and what is that movement, Beastly? What is that movement? Beastly is in fire!
Oh my god. Whatever Beastly's burning with, it's hotter than jet fuel, and that's all Rob's got to work with, it seems. Sheesh.
Cannot burn cold steel.
Truly not. But you can melt the heart of a man who thinks he's at the top. My goodness, Beastly.
Well, and Grayson,
Can you melt an iron will?
took a second to sit at the ledge, right, to just not do anything.
And he did.
Totally disrupted Beastly's rhythm.
It was so bizarre to even watch, but it seems to have made a massive difference.
I think Beastly just really didn't want to get cheesed.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know what's happening there, but I don't want to mess with it.
And yet, gets Grayson into this last stock scenario. If he's able to land and get gyro in hand, this is certainly his game to win.
Yeah, we've certainly seen a lot of 0-to-death comebacks from Grayson. And if it's going to happen, now's the time.
Greatly separated from his gyro, much estranged. Now in his hand, Beastly.
Oh, he's winning this custody battle over the gyro.
He had the jump too, but didn't get the stock, and that's not the sweet spot all the way across the stage.
No, it's that simple.
Sour spot, wow.
Yeah, wow, the pool noodle hitbox with the wayward DI, and that's all it takes, folks. Estranged from the stage after being estranged from the gyro.
Wow.
I think that's a cool